Okay, what we have here is the control rig, which is powered by the USB socket. You can either use a phone charger or a laptop USB, which gives that some power. And then we have the potentiometer, which is the string potentiometer, which you'll see in the hydraulic rig there. Has 3 wires to it, and the plus and the ground wire are connected to the control rig power, and the yellow wire from the string potentiometer is connected to the lower input, so it will tell you the position of the cylinder. And then at the end here we have the 9-pin connector, which goes to the valve amplifier. It's a field effect transistor valve amplifier. So the valve amplifier needs 12 volts to power it. So we have a battery down here, and black goes to negative, red goes to positive on the battery, so that goes into the valve amplifier. And then there are 4 wires coming out of the valve amplifier, and they're in pairs. So one pair is digital output 3. So digital output 3 pair of wires goes to this valve block, and we have positive on the right hand side and negative black on the left hand side. That should be connected up normally. And then digital 13 pair of wires goes to the further block, which is inside. So we have positive on the left hand side and negative on the right hand side. Now there's a spade terminal missing on that valve block, but there is a piece of wire coming out of it, and I've just made a little connection which then goes to the black wire, which is actually still connected to pin 13. So that's the return. So let's turn it on. So the pump itself needs 240 volt power. So we've got some power there between the cupboards. So I'll just turn that on. And the pump will operate, but the pump also has a valve system on it, which is operated by this switch on the top there. Now that switch has got a couple of solenoids in it. Those are the solenoids on top. In order for those solenoids to operate, they also need 12 volts of power. So what I'm going to do is just connect the 12 volts to the solenoid into the battery. So red positive, like that, black negative, like that. Okay, so now the valves have got some power. We've got power on the pump. Now to switch it on, we have the green button. To switch it off, we have the red button.